We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Striding in, Ricky Henderson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And he fouls this one off.
7 o'clock.
The 0-1 pitch.
Oh, that's just out.
Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Popped him up. Bellinger is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Rendon.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Hit out towards second. Gregorius is there. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Diamondback center fielder with a friendly 2-0 count. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in a game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
And he is going to have extra bases here to start the home first. Now Ellsbury's looking for 3. And he'll get there as he starts the home first with a leadoff triple. Cody Bellinger at the plate now as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Bellinger.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Ellsbury at third with nobody out. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Springer has a read on it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the hind. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So now to the plate, Larry Walker. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Now to the plate, Reggie Jackson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lays off 1-0. Now a hard liner toward short, but this won't get by the shortstop. Reggie Jackson will start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway.
Hey, we're still in the early.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Settling in now, David Ortiz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike one.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. First delivery to him on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
Here's George Springer.
The right fielder, number 4.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Fouled away. Bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Ground ball foul down the left side. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lays off the circle change there. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
And he fouls this one off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Henderson is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius.
The second baseman, Didi.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Springer to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. At the plate now, Joe Torre.
The catcher.
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one. Ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Hit the other way out toward right field. Springer has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit down the third baseline. Rendon has it. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away. Leading off the inning, DJ LeMahieu, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And this one will bounce into the wall. It is Curtis Granderson. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. Drilled to first. Bellinger fields cleanly. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. So digging in now, Ricky Henderson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll make it back in safely at third. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Hit hard to short. He's got it. A play at the plate. And they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. Digging in now, Francisco Lindor. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And this one's in the dirt. Runners on the move for second. Hit the other way out toward right field. Walker is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Bottom of the third now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jacoby Ellsbury.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he misses there, 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And this is taken for a ball high and tight, 2-2. Now the pitch. He stays alive, still 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. Standing in now, Harmon Killebrew. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Killebrew is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Belted high in the air out to left. Granderson going back, still ranging back, and it's gone as they add still another. In now, Reggie Jackson.
Now batting. The left fielder.
Fly ball out to straightaway left. Granderson is under it. And that retires the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
No, inside.
Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Reggie Jackson hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Fouled off. Now the 0-1. This is line to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. At the plate, David Ortiz. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them home. And the run's going to score as they inch back a bit closer. It's now a 5-2 ball game. George Springer the next to hit, as he'll take a look at ball one. Ball two now.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box.
The second baseman.
He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
4 runs here in this half inning. And it's fouled away. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is the left fielder. To the track, to the wall. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Stepping in now, Curtis Granderson. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. And that will.
Now batting, the center fielder, Ricky Henderson.
At the plate now, Ricky Henderson. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. No hits to this point. Comes set and the 0-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Two balls and 2 strikes, the count to Francisco Lindor.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that bat.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman,
There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. Hit hard down the line, but this will get fouled. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Started the chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Skied into straightaway right. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Joe Torre. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. And digging.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the third baseman, number 6, Anthony.
Ryan Fearabend, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 60, Ryan.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Knuckleball taken inside for a strike. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Designated hitter,
Out in front of it, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Walker is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Ready now, David Ortiz. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Weak grounder down the line at third. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Even though that wasn't a fastball, it's never fun seeing a pitch come right at your head. Your first thing is to dive out of the way. It's not to see if you could see the stitching of a slider and decipher whether or not it's a fastball.
And he fouls this one off. Another 1-2 delivery. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Now another 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Too low with the knuckleball taken for a ball.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. There's Carlos Correa now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Charlie Morton, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. A leap at the wall by Granderson, but it's out of reach. A home run. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And they won't get Ellsbury as he's able to beat it out. So here's Cody Bellinger. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Now the 1-0. Outside and low. 3-0.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
The 3-1 fouled off. Now the 3-2 pitch. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Ready for another shot now. Harmon Killebrew. And their runners at the corners now. No balls and a strike to count. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Springer has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Now at the plate, Larry Walker. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gun. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. That's wide, 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's good.
And now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and that may just get a couple of runners home. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Will Smith takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. To the plate now, Reggie Jackson. And it's fouled away. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. 1 run is in. Throw comes to second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. Into the box now, Chipper Jones, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Smith is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitch.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
Men on third with 2 down. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. LeMahieu is there to put it away. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Around first, he's digging for second. Oh, and he misses it. Trying to pick things up where he left off. George Springer comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a big swing now by Springer, but he was a little early that time as it finds the seats foul. Swing and a liner. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And now it'll kick around in the corner as he arrives at second without a play, as a run also comes.
Now batting. The second baseman, LeMahieu.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. Standing in, Curtis Granderson. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Here's the 0-1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
2 balls and a strike to count. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Here comes the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And now back.
The center fielder, number 24.
Goose Gossage, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. From the stretch.
Number 54.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Fouled away. Gossage, originally from the Centennial State of Colorado. He throws a four-seam fastball, a sinker, and a slurve. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Digging in, Joe Torre. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
The 0-2 once more. Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitor's bullpen. And he'll get there as the Diamondbacks get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
Now batting, the shortstop.
In now, Carlos Correa. Boy, and he rips this ball down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Grounded slowly to the left side. And an offline throw, but boy, look at him stretch out and keep the foot on the bag. Great concentration there for the first out. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Oh, and look out as they brush him back here. It's ball one. 1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And a little tapper here in front of the mound as this may work as a sacrifice. And there are 2 away now. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in his zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
The count now at 2-1. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And the recovery will be 7th inning ready to roll. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
In now is Anthony Rendon. Lifted in the air to center. And this is taken in there by Ellsbury for the first out. Stepping in, Reggie Jackson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Jackson comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. At the plate, David Ortiz. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Half swing that time. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. There's ball 4. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Into the corner and slicing foul. 0-1, here it comes. Late that time for a strike.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Ball 1.
First baseman, count 1-0. Bellinger.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. Got a piece, it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Ken Giles takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And it's 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And a good pitch there, but it's taken for a ball, and it's 2-2 to the Arizona 3rd baseman. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. Gone! At the plate, Larry Walker. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. On the move is Springer. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Now batting, Reggie Jackson. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Giles is ready. Here's the pitch. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Chipper Jones would be next. Grounded back up the middle. LeMahieu towards second. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th.
Leading off for St. Louis, the right fielder, number 4, George.
The new pitcher to tell you about now is it'll be the hard-throwing Fernando Rodney that gets the nod here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Weak grounder down the first baseline. He'll go to the bag for 1, and he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Digging in once again, Curtis Granderson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he fouls this one off. 7 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Fouled off. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. And he'll get under it to put it away and foul. Digging in.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks, the third baseman, Gipper. Go!
Tommy Kingley is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. He's set. Here it comes. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Granderson is under it. 1 out. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And it's fouled away. 0-1. Here it comes. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
So striding forward now, Joe Torre. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Base hit into right center. Running hard. He's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Always good to have a veteran like this to turn to in the pinch as the left-handed hitting Luis Gonzalez has moved out into the on-deck circle now. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he lays off the pitch up and in. Ball 2.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. So now to the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra-aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
Fouled away. The 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. And stepping up as the shortstop. Aroldis Chapman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there for the first out.
Now batting,
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Anthony Rendon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. 0-1, here it comes. Fastball well outside. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hit to Gregorius at short. On to first, and that means the Cardinals are down to their final out now. Next will be the designated hitter, Reggie Jackson. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Murphy showing off his range. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
An 11-7 final in this one. Arizona launched 6 home runs as a team in the ball game. Ryan Fearabend is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
They left 3 men on base. For St. Louis, 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 9 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 48,680.